back, it ain't nothing, just ride to it. If it's cool with you, roll it up and ride to it. Let the wind blow, just ride to it. Just ride to it. Yeah, I put my life on the line when I'm right between the lines.
What's going on, everybody? It's Bounty Hunter Day. And of course, I have my main man, partner in crime, Patty Mayo, who just ripped one. I'll be right back.
It's not bad.
Dude, just do the intro.
It's the Funyuns.
Just do the intro. I'm not coming over there.
Okay.
Just do the intro.
On this channel, you get live hunts.
Yeah.
Fugitive recovery.
Yeah.
Taking people to jail.
Yeah.
Putting people in handcuffs.
Uh-huh. What else?
You always say the same like 4 different ways.
And we also have, do I really?
You're like, you can buy some merch, you can buy a t-shirt,
yeah,
or you can buy a sweatshirt,
okay,
or some merch, or some clothing, or some apparel,
or we can get some Febreze for this motherfucker right here. Oh my God! Everyone loves
it. It's like cocoa butter and farts.
We're gonna do something a little bit different. We were contacted by his employer. Oh my God! I can't get past this egg.
That's silent but deadly.
Oh my God!
That'll get you every time.
Really?
Every time.
Okay, we were approached by this.
It's a natural bodily function.
And yes, but it doesn't have to happen right now.
Can you light a fart on fire with a taser?
No, dude. No, we're not doing that. Okay,
the longer you
so we were contacted by this young man's, he's crop dusting, employer. So they believe that he was faking his case in terms of workman's comp. So we decided to take this case. My eyes are burning, you guys, bear with me. And we're gonna show you that. Now I can like taste this, we're done. Just watch this. One of the things that we love to do on this channel is to give shout out to those of you who purchase merch. Yes, purchase merch, get a shout out from Bounty Hunter Day, and the first shout out goes to, dude, why are you eating Funyuns right now, man? I'm trying to do these shout outs.
Oh, I wouldn't put your head down there. Dangerous areas.
Trish, thank you so much, Trish. PV2, thanks a lot, PV2. Joshua, thank you so much, Joshua. Joshua again, thanks a lot, Big J. Hannah, thank you so much, Hannah. Lance, thanks a lot, Big L. Lance again, thank you so much, Lance. Jesse loves Kayla Moore.
Who's Jesse?
So Jesse loves Kayla Moore.
Who's Jesse?
I don't know who that is.
Who's this Jesse, bro?
But he loves Kayla Moore.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't be having a cheater episode with these guys. And the last shout out goes to Steven. Thank you so much, Steven. If you want a shout out, click the link in the description. Get yourself some merch. Now I'm gonna go over here, put Patty Mayo in the headlock and body him because he's Funyuns on my set.
You give me them. He literally gives me Funyuns.
Hey, what's going on, my man? Let me get your chair for you. Go ahead and have a seat. Oh, you got messed that back up, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Wow, that's pretty bad, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, so basically, we have the cameras here just to record the session. Yeah. As you are aware, your employer contacted us for you to come in to see us today. We're private investigators. I'm D, this is Mayo, and we're just need to hear your case. Basically, let me just tell you what we have so far. But can you state your name for the record?
My name is Omar Inuni.
Omar, okay. Okay.
Omar, not Omar.
Mm-hmm. So basically, like I said, your job contacted us because there's a workman's comp claim that you have against your employer.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why they hired us to gather some information regarding your claim, right? So all you have to do on camera is to just tell us basically what happened, the date that it happened, what's hurting on your body, things like that.
Yeah, no problem.
Is that fair enough?
Absolutely.
Okay. So what date this incident happened?
This happened last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
And to our knowledge, your employer didn't give us any video footage of this accident. They didn't give us any witnesses or anything like that. So this basically happened from you letting them know, basically, because they found you on the ground and there were some things there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So in your words, can you explain to us what happened?
Okay, so kind of a slow work day. I'm kind of just doing what I usually do. I work in the delivery room, so I'm just pulling the delivery order like I always would.
Okay.
So as I'm going to pull the order, it was on a top shelf, so it's not like too high. It's like high enough for me I can reach it. So as I'm reaching for it, it's like a barrel. Barrel's not. It's about a 3-foot barrel. As I'm reaching for the barrel to pull it out, I didn't realize that there were 2 more barrels behind it. So as I pulled it out, those 2 barrels came crashing down, and then one of the pallets actually hit me in my back.
Let me stop you right there. You were going to grab a barrel,
Yeah.
and you said there were 2 barrels behind it or on top of it?
Behind it that I didn't see.
2 barrels. Okay, so you have barrel 1 here, and you're over here. 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so these is each barrel on its own pallet?
No, they're all on the same pallet.
3 barrels, 1 pallet. Okay.
So yeah, as I pull it off, a pallet comes crashing down. It hits me in my back. So that's why, and I was kind of like out for a while. So it really hurt. I was out on the ground for a little bit.
You pulled the. Sorry, you keep interrupting. You guys want to kind of follow along as we tell the story, right?
Yeah.
So you pull the entire pallet out with your hands,
Yes.
not with a forklift.
No, the forklift was actually broken.
Okay, so you just your hands, and you didn't see around. You couldn't see around that barrel to see that there were 2 other barrels on the backside of it.
No, I couldn't actually.
And the barrel is just standard like 55-gallon drum. Okay.
So yeah, once that happened, it fell. The pallet hit me in my back, really messed me up, and then I was out for about 30 minutes or so. Not until like one of my coworkers came and found me, and then that's when they called the ambulance, and then I got taken to the hospital, and then here we are now.
Okay.
So the pallet hit you in the back.
Yes.
And so if you're grabbing the pallet out like this from the front, you're gonna grab a pallet with the barrel on top with your hands.
Well, it was a small pallet, so I didn't really think too much of it. So.
What's the difference? Is there a difference between a small pallet and a big pallet?
Yeah, like the one I grabbed was about a 4x6, and then like a larger one's gonna be like maybe 10x12.
So you were grabbing the 4x6?
Yeah.
So 4 feet wide by 6 feet deep.
Correct.
And you're gonna grab that entire pallet and bring the whole 6-foot pallet off the shelf.
Yeah, no problem.
And how much does that weigh?
About 65 pounds, give or take.
The pallet does?
Yes.
What about the 3 barrels on top?
The barrel that I grabbed was about 50 pounds, and then the 2 behind it were about probably the same, around about that 45.
And what shelf was this on?
This was on the second shelf.
Okay, so with your height, where does that second shelf come up to?
That second shelf comes up to probably right around my chest.
And you're about 6'3", right?
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
So you're holding out like this,
yes.
Right? So if I'm your height, you're about straight out. You put your arm straight in front of you, and that's about where the pallet is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Does it seem normal to you that you'd be able to lift? Are you normally able to lift 100 pounds straight out like that?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, you're a pretty big guy.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And what's in the barrels?
It kind of just depends. Sometimes it might be like some liquid material. Other times it might just be like those peanuts that you see, like for packaging, like packaging peanuts. So that's usually what you're going to find in those.
And what was in the ones that fell on you?
The ones that fell on me, I believe that they actually had they're compressed boxes. So like they're like compressed. There's probably like 2,000 of those boxes just in one barrel. So.
And so what do you think those barrels weighed that hit you?
Those ones that hit me, I'd probably say at least about 40, 50 pounds, give or take.
Okay, so 50 pounds, let's say 50 pounds in the one barrel, 50 pounds in another barrel, and the barrel you were going after, how much do you think that barrel weighed?
I would say about like 55, 60 pounds, give or
so
take.
about 150 pounds plus pallets, so 200 pounds
That's a lot.
on the pallet. So you were pulling 200 pounds out this way. And at what point, when you're bringing it forward, does it fall?
So as I'm pulling, so like probably right around when the balance goes off, so like maybe like halfway through.
Yeah.
As I'm pulling it off, that's when everything started. That's when everything started to come down.
How long have you been employed?
5 years.
5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
This is your first incident that you had when you were hurt?
First incident, yeah.
What's the highest degree of education you've completed?
I completed high school.
Okay.
So I got my GED and everything.
Okay. Any other questions that you have for a partner?
You said you completed your GED, so you were in high school, and then you left high school and got your GED.
Yeah.
Did you complete what grade actually in high school did you complete?
12th.
12th grade. So you completed the whole thing and got a GED, or
like halfway through, I actually got kicked out because I was fighting. So
halfway through your senior year.
Halfway through my senior year, I got kicked out for fighting, and then I just kind of worked a couple odd jobs.
So you've gone through 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've gone through physics and science and all that stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
There's a reason why we're asking you that too. Okay, so basically, I'm sorry that happened to you. First of all, okay.
One of the things that we have to do on our job when your employer hired us is to, whenever someone makes a claim, the employer, it could be a lot of money. I mean, you're looking at, 6 figures for you.
Years worth of compensation.
Yeah, 6 figures for you, which, well deserved if this happened to you, okay? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, as far as the medical records, obviously we couldn't pull those. We didn't do all of that stuff, but you did go see, you did not see a doctor yet. Is there anything that you need to come clean about on these cameras that your employer is going to see and their attorneys are going to see this? Is there anything that you need to come clean about before we show you what we need to show you?
No, no.
Keeping in mind that if what you're saying is true, there's no problems. However, workers' compensation fraud is a felony. You understand that?
Yeah, I know.
You know what a felony is? You know what kind of penalties can come with that?
Yeah, some jail time. So
Yeah.
no big deal.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you what we came up with,
Yeah.
and you can just explain this to us because we're trying to figure out if it makes sense. So I'm gonna come over by you.
Okay.
My partner's gonna swing that around. We're gonna bring our camera here,
Okay.
and we're gonna get a close up of what we have.
And real quick, I don't know if you have it written down here. What's the make and model of your vehicle?
It's a 2002 Acura.
What color?
It's gray.
It's gray. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is that your vehicle? Is that your vehicle there?
Here, let's bring the camera here. Let's
bring it
closer.
closer.
We'll
Can't
bring
see it.
closer. Just so you can get a really good look.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see. I can't really see the license plate, so I'm not.
Okay.
That's the.
Looks similar to
Yeah,
your car?
it looks kind of similar to my
Okay.
car. So.
I'm just gonna.
You can use a mouse if you want, just so you could see this.
Okay.
The mouse will do it, I believe, Pat.
Well,
Yeah. Put it over there.
There we go.
Press play. And you just kind of explain this to us. Just hit that right there.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And just let us know. That's you, right?
That's not me.
Well, looks like you.
I mean,
That's your car.
that's you can't prove that's my car. It's the same make, same model, but that's can't really say for sure.
This gentleman has the same shoes on you're wearing, by the way.
Oh.
Well, you can see it's very similar style shoe.
It's like once again.
Such a big coincidence.
Yeah.
And it looks like he appears to be lifting a heavy bag. He's bending over okay. You said you have a back pain.
I mean, he was walking fine when he got the car, so that clearly can't be me. Like this is all hearsay, obviously. I mean,
Well, this is...
That's not hearsay. Do you know what hearsay is?
yeah.
What's hearsay?
I mean, hearsay is basically like it's. what
Okay, so let's
you're
play...
seeing this,
We've got
and
something
it
else.
Kind of.
We've got something else.
That's not what hearsay is. Okay, I don't know if they taught you that when you got your GED or not.
Okay.
But that's not what hearsay is.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is what you call-
you're saying that that's not
This
you.
is what we call physical evidence.
Okay, so we've got something else.
Just hearsay and physical evidence would be I heard that Omar was picking up large items. That'd be hearsay, right? I heard that Omar's picking up large items.
Okay.
This would be concrete evidence because we can see Omar in a video.
But
But you're still saying that's not you.
like I said, I mean,
What appears to be you.
well, like I said, can't
Okay,
get a driver's
so-
license, so I don't really know what.
Okay, that's okay. That's
The-
fine.
The great thing about this is because he's a private investigator. Okay, we can run the plates that are on these vehicles.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to find out if you had some kind of objection. That's not your vehicle, of course. We could just run the license plate and figure it out that way if you needed extra confirmation or not.
I mean, we're going to end up showing this to your employer. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's
So,
totally
Here,
fine.
let's bring the other camera here.
All right.
And what we're going to do, and
So-
you let us know what the deal is with this.
This is taken on Friday at a car wash,
Okay.
and as you can see, a gentleman appears to be you again.
Appears to be me. That doesn't.
That looks like you to me.
I mean, that looks like me.
You think it's a pretty big coincidence that like a 6 foot tall, barely recognizable black man driving a gray Acura is just there's a lot of those coming around
Without a cane.
Well,
As you can see,
yeah, where's
you don't
the-
have a cane. Where's the back
Where
cane
would the
at?
cane be?
Well, like I said.
Hey, if you're gonna wash your car, that's cool. You can. There's no law that says you can't wash your car just because you have a workman's comp claim.
Clearly.
Right. So I was asking. I'm just asking. Is that you? I'm not asking. I'm not saying you're doing
This
anything
guy
wrong.
over here is bending really well.
Yeah.
He's vacuuming the front of his car. Now he's at the rear of the car.
Not me.
Looks just like you, man.
Oh, he looks like me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
just because there's a big black guy in the same car that I drive, that means it's
That look identical to you.
okay.
Right?
That makes,
You realize who was taking this video, right?
makes total sense.
Yeah.
Total sense. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know, and just in case, because I don't want, if your personal security is at risk, obviously, but this car originated from your house. So that same black man may be impersonating you.
Yeah.
Came out of your house that morning and drove to the car wash where this took place. We weren't just sitting at the car wash waiting for black guys and accurate to show up.
No, we weren't doing that at all.
On Wednesdays, maybe, but every day other than the week, no, we don't do that.
He's putting it up now. Doesn't appear to have a back problem.
I don't know.
You still want to bullshit?
Look, I'm sick of this crap. Look,
Okay, that's cool, bro. Just come clean. Tell me what's up.
Come clean.
Come clean.
Come clean, man.
I was pulling the thing off. It fell on my back, and that's.
I believe you fell at work. I believe maybe you fell at work.
Okay.
However, like 99% of your store doesn't check out. For example, this desk is about how long to you?
About 5, 6.
About 5-6 feet. About the depth of that pallet,
I
right?
said 4 feet. Remember.
No, you said 4 by 6.
I have you right here at 4 by 6.
4 by 6. And I clarified 4 feet wide by 6 feet deep.
That's what I have
Which
here.
you confirmed. Okay. Now, does it make sense to you that someone thinks that they're gonna pick that's this high up off the?
Okay.
You're gonna pick that? I'm just saying.
Dude, let me tell you something. We're gonna let your employer
You're a
know
bullshit.
you have no
You're a con
case.
artist.
This is BS. We have the proof,
You know what?
so you
No,
can
no,
get
no, no, no,
out of
no,
my
no.
office with your lying ass.
You and
Just roll out, homie. You're not getting any money. You're not getting any money. Not getting any money.
Oh, look.
you, huh?
Look at you.
Yo, man. Get off me. We go. You all in for? You here, mother. Don't choke me.
Get this out.
Here,
Out?
yeah, track him out. Here, I got his arms. Go. Get the door.
You mother. Shut up. Shut your ass. Get this man.
Oh, he got a knife. Knife. Mother. Get the f out of here.
Nitro. Pull it back, it ain't nothing, just ride to it. If it's cool with you, roll it up and ride to it. Let the wind blow, just ride to it. Just ride to it. Just ride. I put my life on the line when I'm right between the line. I could put it in a song or deliver the rhyme. I put my life on the line, trying to get that shine. Half the time, life is all about waiting in line. I do my dirt about my lonely, I don't need no help. Mastermind with some gadgets, I don't need no belt. Soon as I hit the stage, I adore the crowd. Lyrically impressing some, but the beat's too loud.